Hello, everyone. Hi, Jari. How is everybody doing today? I actually was not sure I was going to be able to stream today, so take that how you will. I have not yet put in the ad changes, so the ads might not be giving today, but hopefully next time they'll be a little better. Hello, hair. Right? She gave today. She gave today. I usually don't touch it at all. Like once it's like I try to dry it and then I try to like not make it look like a mess, but like if you look too closely, it'll still be a little, ungathered. But my hair is a give it, girl. Is give it sometimes. Guess what I'm getting ready to do? What you getting ready to do? Who wants to know? Who wants to know? Let me see. Let me guess. Are you getting ready to play Tomb Raider 2? Period. Let me see. Are you doing something else? I really don't know. No, I wish. Wait, what are you getting? Are you getting ready to go to work? I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. That's not until Friday. Period. We will be seated. Let me play that song that you requested. Yes, I'm going to work, girl. How late is your shift? Like, what time to what time? Is your schedule consistent for work? Because I feel like that's one of the main thing that like used to bother me when I worked retail. I hated that it wasn't the same thing every week. Like, let me go ahead and play that song for you. Okay, we getting into it. It's consistent, pero they asking me to do overnights. I see, I see. That's good though. I like that it's consistent. I think when it's not consistent, it's so stressful. Any work in general. Yay, stream. Hi, Danny. How are you doing? Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were gonna have a stream because my power went out while I was eating. And so and I'm gonna add BRB. I'm so sorry, girls. We're trying to I think by next stream it'll probably be adjusted. But I am hoping to make them pre-roll ads so that I can roll them. I love a good piano ballad. I really do. This is something I need to listen to a translation for though, because I'm like, if somebody's giving their heart out, I will want to know what they're singing about. Okay, I'm back. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. Me too. Wait till the second pre-course period. But yeah, I was not sure I would be able to make it because my power went out literally like 5 minutes ago. And I was like, wait a minute. What is this gonna look like for the stream? I don't know. And it came back. So here we are. She's seeking about how we're I can't tell if you had a typo there. Okay. How we're all but we're nothing. I was okay, period. See, I would need the lyrical breakdown, like no, I guess not the breakdown, but just the lyrics. I would need to read them. I love like reading lyrics and seeing like what are they really saying? That's always nice. Hi, Bran. How are you doing? Hello. How's everybody doing today? I want to know because me personally, I had a bomb ass dinner. Okay, it was everything I wanted and more and more. When and I just said 2,000 or more. That's the more she was talking about. Okay, I had some really good chicken, rice, and a whole bunch of vegetables. It was giving. It was giving. I love marinated chicken, but I have not marinated chicken in so long. My boyfriend was like, "Let's marinate this chicken with this." I said, "Okay." Say less. Say less. We're marinating right now. I'm currently listening to and ranking the Blackpink solos. So doing pretty good. Which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite? I don't know if I have not listened to Lisa's new album. I don't think her is her album even out? I don't think it's out yet. I don't think it's out yet, or is it out? It looks like it's out. So I have not listened to that yet. So I could not say anything on that. I think my favorite was Rose one, I think. But I just in general love Rose. Like I love her voice. So okay, we're not gonna listen to the same song again. We're just gonna actually, you know what I want to listen to? I want to listen to Sweep It Up. Have y'all listened to Sweep It Up? I don't know if you have, but here I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on with this one. Trust. I love this song. Really okay. Wait, which one is Spot? Let me see. I don't think I've listened to that one. I'm gonna add that to my liked songs just so I can listen to it. Haven't gotten to Lisa or Jisoo's albums yet, and then Jennie's releasing soon. Period. It's giving Mariah Carey almost. I mean, the energy is there. The energy is there. I love Coco Jones. Are you kidding me? I am obsessed with Coco Jones. I've been obsessed with Coco Jones though. Like I was there from day one, which was on Disney. Yeah, I was there. I was seated. I was watching Let It Shine more than once. Yeah. And Disney did her dirty by not giving her more movies, TV shows, content. Okay. Coco Jones, ICU period. ICU is good, but I genuinely think like I love Sweep It Up. Like I was listening to Sweep It Up on repeat. In this house, we stand Coco Jones, and that's on period. Exactly. And I would do it too for a check. Like, I love her. I really do. Because she's dark skinned. They treat the light skinned girlies better. That's so real. That's so real. I actually don't know. Did Disney even do a lot of like. Because when I think Disney and I think black, I really only think Raven Simone. I don't really know if I'd be thinking about anybody else. But I don't know if that's just like my lens. I get Zendaya. Right? They had Zendaya on there. And Zendaya, like, she said, I want the blackity black girlies with me. And she got the blackity black girlies cast with her. And I love her for that. I love her for that. Because I think her family was going to be mixed on the show. She said, I want the blackity black and I want it now. Period. Period. Because most of the girlies on there be white. Like, we don't need more white people on there. Like, they compared her to Zendaya, and Zendaya can sing, but she does not have the vocals like Coco. Coco is a vocalist from day one. From day one. I also love her personality. Like, I feel like her YouTube videos really did it for me. A lot of Disney's black characters were either supporting cast, yeah. I do remember Ivy from Good Luck Charlie. Our co-leads, examples Zendaya and Shake It Up. Yeah. But we did have songs like That's So Raven, Casey Undercover. Yeah. Yeah. And Casey Undercover, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was her advocating to have a black family because they were going to make them, I think they were going to make them mixed or, yeah, I think that's what they were going to do. I got what you meant after I read it. But yeah, That's So Raven is really like, I don't know. That's So Raven is special to me because that was one of the things that I was like, I will watch it on repeat every single day. I still watch That's So Raven. Like, are you playing with me? No. I wish Raven Simone had more stuff on TV. Flat out. Flat out. I'm like, I wish that she had more content in general. I've never seen the Cheetah Girls though. No hate to Zendaya or Raven Simone. Yeah, but those are light-skinned black women. I love that they made them all black, but I love to see more dark-skinned. Yeah, and that's real, right? And I agree with that for sure. Because I like when I think about it, I'm like, in terms of like children's content in general, there is not that much like dark-skinned baddies out there. Even the uglies, right? Like we don't need a baddie. any dark skinned person, period. Okay, they really were practically non-existent. I think Zendaya have any. I don't remember if she had any like dark skin people in her family on Casey Undercover. I really can't recall. We had Kiki Palmer and True Jackson. That's all I remember. Yeah, but it's now that I'm thinking, Kiki Palmer is not that dark. I don't think. Is she? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, not me pausing by accident. But yeah, I loved Coco Jones. Okay, and I would consume any Coco Jones content I could get. I also think in general, like Let It Shine as a movie, just I don't know, something about it was like, wow, Disney ate with that. Like they had a deep theme. Wow, for a live acted movie. Okay, we did something. We did something. I don't know. It felt like more mature in tone in general than most of the stuff they put out, and I really respect that. I really do. She's considered dark skinned woman in the okay period. I can't like visualize people in my head, so I can never like tell you off the top of my head what somebody even looks like. But I don't think I'm a big visual thinker in general. I'm not a big visual thinker, so like I can't just like see somebody's image in my head. Maybe if I'm like used to them, like Raven Simone, I think I could like muster up a visual. But could I draw her for you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't I that would not happen. Like the ideas there, I have like a rough idea of what she looks like in my head, but I could not tell you like down to the T what she looked like. Okay, we are gonna pull up Tomb Raider. And I will genuinely preface the fact that it is still possible for my power to go out, and I am hoping that it doesn't. But should the stream end abruptly, you will know what has happened and what has occurred. Okay. So hopefully we don't have any issues. I'm not foreseeing any, but I wasn't really foreseeing it the first time. So, well, I guess I kind of was because there were like short moments where the power went out for like 1 second. Like when you see the power go out and you're like, did that happen? I'm not sure. It was one of those. It was one of those. But regardless, we are about to get into Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. Girl, yes, please. I didn't realize I had a game running on my Steam Deck, so I'm hoping that it doesn't fuck up any saves or anything on there. I'm not gonna bother to go and, and find it, so hopefully, hopefully we're fine. Hopefully we're fine. I'm gonna make sure that my lighting is set up the way it needs to be. There we go. That's a little better. It kind of like gives me a weird tone when I don't go and adjust my settings. So sometimes I like don't even remember to go check them because it looks somewhat normal on my end, but I've seen what it looks like in the VOD sometimes and I'm like, that lighting is not hitting the way I want it to. So we should be okay to keep going from here. I just need to make sure. Okay, I was like, let me make sure that the game audio is turned on and we are ready to go. And we are. We are ready to go. I'm going to scoot my chair up just a little bit this way. I am so ready to get back into this, guys. Like, y'all don't understand. Okay. We were... I hate that the quick save comes up first, but we were in Alexandria and we were just doing some exploring. We got a bunch of tridents from some sort of catacombs there. There were a lot of animated corpses that were coming to life to get us. So, and I don't think we could do anything to them. This game has an obsession with bitches that can't die. Okay, I don't think this is the right save. Okay, I was right. I was like, this is not the correct save. This is the correct save. I don't know how I made that mistake. I don't think I know how to count. I think I lost that ability. But here we are. I'm kind of glad we don't have a harpoon gun Because it clearly... Ooh. Oh, I love the way the water hits and the way that the music is designed in a way that makes us like... It feels like you're there because of the way that the music echoes in and out. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at these plants. Okay. I know there's a shark coming up that I'm not ready for. And I'm really sad that the modern controls, or that the modern visuals don't let you see the beauty of the way that the light shimmers. Not that I know where it's coming from. Counting is difficult. That's why we have calculators. And you know what? I agree with that. Let me see. Oh, we're dead, y'all. Truly. I should have swam up first. I'm not even. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Okay. I'm gonna try to like stall for as long as I can before we have to dive, but like we literally have to dive right here, so okay. But I am a little disappointed that the light doesn't shimmer in the same way. I do still see a shimmer, and I think it might be just a more realistic shimmer. Not that I'm sure of where the light is coming from. I will admit that's a question that I wish I could answer. Because I feel like it would probably be pitch black, but oh my god, from here, I mean, it would probably be coming from up there, but it might just be for the beauty, you know, factor of it. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's mesmerizing, if you will. Oh, the shark is not gonna leave me alone. Girl, stop biting me. We we did not agree to this. Oh, I do see a way to go up. We are gonna search the waters first because I feel like that's whatever is usually scarier and more avoidable. That's usually where we're gonna have some secrets, okay? And I want some secrets. I want some secrets. I've missed enough secrets, okay? Oh, so this is where we're putting the tridents? No. That looks like it wants an amulet. Okay, something we do not have at the moment. Okay, I don't know how we didn't swan dive in there. Okay, we hit that button. Okay, so clearly we need two amulets and they're gonna open that door. I still don't know what we're gonna do with the tridents. You know? Because we have four of these. Okay, this looks like something else. The other one looks like an amulet. I don't know what this is. It looks like a tower maybe, or a statue of like a person-shaped object. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. The first thing that comes to mind is like a mace, but I don't know if they're really gonna give us a weapon type thing, you know? Also, it says there's no secret in this region, which is odd to me. Okay, I was hoping to roll, but I don't know if she just can't roll from this angle or what. Um, anyways, she's trying to make us blush, I fear. Can we? Okay, we can't go there. Okay, so that area is literally just for the ambulance. Hello? Where in the hell are we? I feel like we're just back outside. Like, is this some special different area? I'm not really... Okay, so this is where we slid down from earlier. Okay, I am lost. I am. I am. I'm willing to admit and acknowledge that because we've been here before. And I really thought that the only path was over there. So, it is not the best of signs that we have returned here and I don't know where we're going. It's not. It's not. It's really not. And I can't even climb back up. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, we could go back up this way. I don't see this taking me anywhere helpful, though. Yeah, this is where we came from when we left with the tridents. So now I'm of that like mentality of like, where the hell are we even trying to go? I don't want to just go back down. I feel like that's pointless because that's why we left here. There has to be something to do with the tridents in the water. Like, there's no way. There is no way. Girl, this camera angle thing is pissing me off. I don't know why it forces you to keep it there, which clearly doesn't work for modern controls, but okay. Wait, what? Can we go up there? Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. Well, is there anything of use in here? I'm really at like a standstill currently, so I'm not quite sure. Clearly there's something there, right? Because otherwise that would not even be an option. I don't think we can climb up here. Can we? No. Don't believe so. So to me, this kind of feels pointless. So let's go back down. We can try to get like a look on this. And it looks like you'd come from below. Okay. I'm just like, where the hell could we even go? Because, okay, it looks like you would go from below, which would make me think that whatever that amulet path is maybe leads back to there, but that doesn't really lead outwards. So, I'm not quite sure what you would do there. Let's go this way. I really was like of the mindset that this game is not going to be that hard because of how well we've been progressing. And now we are finally at a standstill, and I'm kind of unsure of where to go from here. Because from what I gathered, the only thing that was in the space beneath us was the tridents. I don't really see or remember anything else being down there. And I don't know if there was like a place in the beginning that was for us to put those or something else of the sort. Like, does this lead anywhere? That atmospheric sound is a little terrifying, but you know, we kind of have to keep it pushing. We don't have a lot of choices currently. See, again, this doesn't help because the only path is up here. And I'm not going to use a photo mode to cheat and look all the way up there because that doesn't feel... You know, that's not really something you could have looked. I could look up somehow, but that's really the extent of it. So we can't go there. So this is clearly an exit. Ugh. I didn't do it like that. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to like get her to jump and grab things, you know, on the edges. But I just think with the way that like modern controls are set up, it's just not that plausible, which is fine. We can go about it the way we do, you know. Okay, so I can't go this way no matter what. Can I go down here somewhere? Are you telling me that all of these spaces are for no reason? I'm having a hard time believing that there's so much empty space. There's so much empty space. Can we climb up this? It does look like there's something over there. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe that's the exit of the level. I don't think so though. Okay. Um, all right. Okay. I just don't think there was a point of me even grabbing that at all, so I'm very lost on where to go. Let's go back to the beginning area. Do we have anything else? We have the crowbar still, and we have the...
No.
No. Okay. I want to swim around and see if there's anything else we can find. I don't think we will find anything, though. That's my main, like, gripe currently, is the fact that I don't think the swimming is going to take us anything. Or is going to help us find anything, or find a place to go, or anything like that. I don't even think we can go back up there, necessarily. Unless we can make the jump from here, maybe? This might actually be doable. That also looks like a door to me, but alas, I don't I don't know how you would open this. Not if she doesn't let you interact with it. So the only other guess would be that you can open it from the inside. And that kind of doesn't do anything for me, so. Can we? We're just gonna... I'm just doing this to look, honestly. And this is currently not cheating to me because I'm like, this is just making us traverse faster. We went through there, right? We already went through there. And up here, I don't think there was anything of value. Okay. So, in my mind, we have two options. We go back in here. Or... I guess, or we just go back, but like, going back is not going to do anything for us. We have not found the piece of the armor that we're looking for. So we need the piece of the armor, right? That's why we're here. I don't know what happened to the skeletons that were here. Also, I need to put my phone upside down. Like, the notifications keep making me look away. And it's just, like, peeving me. Okay. I don't know if I'm crazy, though. Like, I don't know if this is leading us to anything or anywhere. Or if we're gonna accomplish anything by being here. I wish I could just use this to go through the floor. I don't remember anywhere we would put the tridents in. Okay. I want to look around this floor first. Before we go anywhere. Okay, this is where we trapped that, like, flame spirit thing. Is there anything here? No. Is there anything here? I don't think so. This is one of those things where I truly feel utterly lost. You know, I know we're dead, but like currently we're just gonna use this. See, so like we found one here, and that was really the only point of that room. That's how it was in most of the rooms that we entered, really. We'd enter a room, find a trident, and walk out of the room. The fact that we can come back to them bothers me a little bit because I feel like it's intentionally messing you up and confusing you and making you feel really lost. This is the first level that has really done this to me, so bear with me. Bear with me. I do not want to scale this whole entire level on foot. But I feel like it would be something in this room, honestly. Did we already go through this way? Huh. Maybe I need to go there. Honestly. But I would rather first explore this area. Because we haven't done anything in here. And it can't just be place the amulet, place the whatever, and open the door. Like, I don't know. The tridents have to go somewhere. That's the main thing that I'm struggling with, right? Is figuring out where the hell the tridents need to go. And also, why is there even a convenience exit? I don't really understand that. That exit doesn't need to be there because you can easily just swim out. I don't know. I don't know. Something here is bothering me, and I don't know what exactly would be the solution. Because I know we need to find those pieces, right? I don't know how. I don't know where. That's hard. That's hard, Laura. Why can't you help me? But let's be for real. If she helped me, then I'd be like, why are you telling me this? I was literally playing Astro Boy the other day, and I feel like I handled it that way. They would tell you when you take too long to figure out how to do something, and I was complaining about it. Like, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me how to do this move? Mind you, that's the whole point, right? It's just for them to teach you the move, because clearly you don't know it. And I was complaining about that. So, to myself, you know, I would I would do that. Trying to really put it together, and I don't have many ideas. Like, it's gonna continue bothering me. Okay, we're gonna go back there to this exit, and we're gonna enter that temple again. Or the catacombs, or whatever the hell you want to call them, okay? Because I am convinced that it has to be there. I don't think there's anywhere else we could go. Realistically speaking, there's nowhere to take those tridents to. Right? Like, I don't remember anything else that the tridents could go to. At all. At all. Girl. I'm trying to really make sure that there's nothing here. There's so many of these skeletons, dude. Okay. I don't know if the point of it leading you to the exit is so that you can go back in straight to like where you'd need to go, or if there's something else to it. Like, I really don't know. See, that looks like a door. I don't know if we can open it, but I mean, we kind of have to try. We don't have a lot of choices right now. Are you kidding me? Okay. Does it let me do this? There is something in there. I just have no idea how I would open it or turn it on or anything like that. Yeah. As far as I can tell, I don't see any switches or anything like that on the walls. I do realize that that's one of my weaknesses, but I really don't see any. I really don't see any. That's as good as we can do, really, to try and see them. See, like, I feel like you'd be able to drop for a reason. But I don't know if that's just because it's a trap. You know, there's a lot of things in this game that are just there to be hard and to be challenging and to be painful. There's a lot of that stuff in this game. I think more so Tomb Raider 3, though. I don't think that's been as much of an issue in this game. There's been like one or two, but definitely not a lot. You got it, Papa. You gonna be alright. You know, we will be. After how long? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's one of my biggest issues with like open big spaces like this. To me, it's like terrifying because... Are we gonna die? Oh. Okay. Period. That's an elevator. I did not know this was a thing. Oh. Well, this was not even intentional. But thank you. I don't know what triggered that elevator to actually take me up. Okay. At least we got a secret out of that. Okay. I need to find my way back to the entrance. Okay. Reorienting in here is hard, dude. Sometimes I really do wish we had a map. I know we have like the compass to use, and the compass actually is usable. Like, you can navigate using it, but like, sheesh, you know? Okay, let's see if this actually leads anywhere. Is this the other? No, because this can't be the entrance. Temple of Poseidon. I feel like we would have exited from here. No, I have not been here, actually. I don't think. I don't think we've been here, so... Okay. Poseidon. Trident. Duh. Duh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so we are going to use the tridents for this room. I don't know if we'll die if we drop down there or what. These appear to be either some sort of snake or some sort of dragon, maybe? But I feel like it's more so a snake. And I don't know why its head looks like that. These, I feel like, are going to get filled with water coming from these grates. I think that would make a lot of sense. Something similar to like a sewage system or something like that. Which is good to... Oh, girl. It's over for us. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Okay, I'm glad I was able to come up with this being the next path, though. I feel good on that. I definitely think we have to go through here somewhere. I don't know if these trigger by your step or by something else. I feel like that could literally just be a secret. It could literally just be a secret. And we're not gonna give up on it. Are you kidding me? I will save before I make the jump, though. You got that right. First of all... Okay, I thought maybe we could use the tongue for something. Oh, girl. You know what's gonna happen. Okay, Laura, please. Just pick up the med pack and keep it moving. Sometimes she wants to be difficult on purpose. I swear. Okay. We're gonna give him the trident. How does she climb? Oh! Oh, I love the animations! Because a diva is a what? A female version of a hustler. I know that's right. Okay. Oh, we ate that. Girl. Oh, hell no. Bitch. Okay. That was rude as hell. That was rude as hell. I also hurt myself just like moving that. Like on the controller, I don't know how, but I somehow hurt my finger. Okay. I really love how beautiful this place is. Can we break this? Sometimes I really feel like they should ban Lara from places like this because she just goes there to defile them. You know? Like, even if these vases are not technically valuable, like, who are you to decide that? Okay. So these just have a lot of drawings on the walls to lead up to this big head. Let's see what we have up here, actually. We're definitely going to route some water to this one, too. And I feel like this one is probably a reference that I'm just not getting. I mean, clearly it's Poseidon, right? So, Poseidon, that's what the tridents are about. Which makes, you know, a ton of sense. It's not like... It doesn't make sense why you would use tridents in a dungeon or a tomb like this. It's very straightforward, I feel, but... I'm missing one secret in this area, which is interesting. This game is full of secrets. I feel like it'll end up being in one of the, like, pools of water. I think that could be a good assumption. Dude, just let me climb and put it on. Sheesh. I need to pay attention to see if all of the statues look the same or not. I mean, I think they're all the same person, right? I feel like they're all supposed to be Poseidon. So, from that point of view, the answer should be yes. Is there anywhere else to climb to? Okay. The answer is no. There is not. Okay. Let's go back this way. I don't know where I heard that sword from, but I'm not gonna wait around to find out. I don't... Okay, this is just like my instincts telling me to do this, but we need to save and go down because I really want to know what the hell is down here. So are we trying to fill it with water so we can jump down? Like, that's what it feels like we're trying to do. But then if that was the case, then, like, why does the water just stop? It would at least be, like, low enough that you could step in. Like, there's no way the water's just not going down at all. There's a room down there. Okay. I'm not just gonna keep doing that. Okay. Well, now we're at a stage where I'm not fully sure what we should be doing. We've done the two most straightforward paths, I think. Or what I believe to be the two most straightforward paths. But this one, I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to get the water from. Maybe this? Period. See, this is a situation in which the look button would be really helpful. But we don't get a look button anymore in the modern controls, at least. So we just have the camera. And I feel like the camera feels unfair because I should not be able to see as much as I can with the camera. And so I don't like using it, but sometimes I feel like I have to. Sometimes I will use it for convenience. I'm very willing to acknowledge that because I'm aware that I don't want to be doing all that sometimes, but also I really want to see what's in here. She's gonna piss me off. Like, do I have to use a crossbow? This is pissing me off. Lara, please. We're gonna go all the way to the top. I'm just gonna save over the first one, and I'm going to use the shotgun to try and see if this is doable, because this is pissing me off. It's either that or I use a crossbow. I guess I can just use the crossbow. Like, girl, she's pissing me off. I don't know what to do here. Oh! So you can kill them with the grenades! That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, that actually is good to know, because I didn't know you could kill them at all. Now, the thing is, I am not trying to. Me, when I waste 3 shots just to pick up 1 of the type of shot I just wasted. Anyways, Anyways, let's keep it pushing. You know, we actually didn't do it for this. We did it for the spirit. We did it for the love. We did it for the mission. We did it for the heart. Like, I don't know. We did it for everything, everyone. How about that? How about that? When I tell you that, like, do you feel better about it? You should. You should totally be like, yeah, you're actually so smart, so intelligent. You're actually the smartest person I know. And I feel blessed to even be in the same room as you. Even though I'm not in the same room as you and I'm just looking at a screen. You know? If that's not real, I don't know what is. If that's not real, I don't know what is. Oh, I think this is gonna... Hello? Bitch, how did this room change? Because I fear we entered from here. No? Okay, we need to pop these bitches. I'm gonna be so real. And I died anyways. Okay. Yeah, Lara. Lara, you're such a champ. I don't know what to do here. Just because I feel like... I thought this was where we entered from, and now that it's not, I'm like... Well, what do I do now? Oh, this is the secret? Really? Okay. Eh. Some secrets are not good. Sometimes also pickups are in better spots than secrets. Or is that just me? Am I the only one who believes that? Oh, we are screwed a little bit. We're losing so much health to this. Also, I understand what, like, the white shot is for. It's just to push them back, but, like, that sucks. That's such a waste. This is so annoying. I don't know where I came from. You know what? We have hella small health packs. I'm just gonna use them. I'm just gonna use them and move on. Like, I don't know if we'll end up using, you know, needing them more, but like as of right now, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not that worried about it. Like, we have plenty, okay? And I know these games love their poison, so they will probably give us poison at some point, but until then, we should be okay with med packs. Oh, we're dead. Okay. We're very dead. Let me... Did I reload the wrong save? Girl, that's not even the right level. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. Let me put this trident down. Okay. Also, we love the representation. We the woman of all sizes up there. On the statues, they're not the same size. They said we have the variants. I don't know if it was a texture thing. Like Loki, it definitely could be a texture thing, because some games do that, where like, some games specifically in this series have done... Oh, when did I walk in the fire? I don't think I actually did. Oh, this was before I used the med pack. Oh, we're at like negative health at this point. Oh, we already... Okay. Girl! disrespectful as hell. I think we can just run back this way. Okay, I need to figure out where the hell that flame is coming from because there is no way we're gonna live like this. We cannot live like this. Like, this is not a way to live. Where the hell did I come from? I don't think I just, like, dropped down from the sky. We came from somewhere, dude. Where did we come from? Like, I'm losing my mind. Please. Also, the fact that it sounds like it's laughing at me is not helping. I really thought we came from here, so I'm very confused. I'm trying to see if there was, like, a specific place we dropped down from. No, it's not this one. It's the other one. Or what I thought was the other one. Because once we went through here, I'm like, I don't know if this is correct. But I felt like I came from here. Right? But that doesn't look correct. So, you know what? We're just going to bear the fucking pain. We're just going to go down. We're gonna die. Like, that's what I said. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand where the hell we're taking damage from. Or not where we're taking damage from, but what I'm supposed to do with this spirit demon thingy. I can't find a totem. There are none. As far as I can see, there are no totems, dude. Oh my god. Girl, the statue is literally right here. Don't play with me. Can more than one be cleansed here? Like, I'm not sure. Destroy 3 wraiths with the power of a single statue. Gag. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, did I need to get all 3 into different ones? And I don't think so, so I think we should be okay. Okay, there's no other secrets, so I'm not super duper worried about anything. We are gonna save over that because that was extremely painful. Extremely painful. This does not feel good. Okay, we're gonna come back because I feel like we should go here first. Oh, my controller died. 1 second. I'm just gonna get a battery real quick. Okay, these should be charged. If they are not, I will find other ones or plug in a different controller if necessary, but I don't think it'll be necessary because these should be charged. Ideally, they'll be charged. Okay. If I am to believe myself and my past actions. And the answer is yes. It looks like it's charged. Okay. This looks like a button, but it does not seem to be pressable. So I guess we just take from that what we will. This is making me very unsettled with the number of them that there are. Why are there so many of those? And this is a separate exit. Where does it lead to? Is this in case you don't have everything that you need? I'm not really sure if this is an exit, actually. Okay, so this is an exit. I don't really know what the point of this exit would be. Maybe if you don't have the tridents. Maybe if you don't have the tridents, but no, because you need the tridents to get down there. So maybe this is literally just to be an exit. And we were supposed to go the other way first. There's so much backtracking going on. Okay. Well, at least now we know there's nothing here. And I can safely head back this way. Let's go. Also, I actually don't know if I pinged the Discord, so I'm going to do that real quick. Oh, I forgot that I have a bot that will do that for me now. Period. Okay, that is actually very relieving. See? Having that bot was the move. Because now I can't forget to do it, because the computer is going to do it for me. Some bots, you know, some bots do help us win. Even though some are definitely working against us. I don't know why she didn't grab that and just decided to drop her flare instead. Okay. Let's go this way. Lara, please. Oh, wow. That does not feel ancient anymore. It's giving more modern. Because that's literally a light bulb, girl. We're saving. We're saving, because why is there this whole modern building in here? Oh, this place is huge. Okay. We're definitely going to have to use some flares, though. Because the darkness in this place... Yeah, we can't see. We have to open the doors. Okay. I'm hoping that these aren't, like, combat heavy. Because I don't want to... I don't have to waste more ammo. The thing is, like... It feels really useless to even use your ammo against the skeletons. Because it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything. So, it's kind of a situation where I genuinely am like, what is the point? These look like they're robots. I don't think this is doing anything to them. Okay, I don't... We're gonna try a few things. This is the Lost Library, period. Oh, it's a left gauntlet. I thought it was a horn when we grabbed it. Interesting. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first try this. And I don't know how well this is gonna work. Can we not get this? Like, is this actually not grabbable? I'm genuinely confused. Because I fully thought that was something grabbable. Lara, are you serious? Okay, so she literally won't grab that. Okay. Whatever. I really thought we could do something with that. But, I mean, Lara's telling me, no, I won't. I don't want to do anything with that. And I guess if that's what she wants... it looks like there's some sort of rune on the floor. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. These designs have spirals on them. But it looks like it has a horse. So these are maybe some Greek type jars and artistry. It's very Greek reminiscent to me. These look like they're a bunch of historical, maybe, like, scrolls. And I'm guessing that those are periods, maybe. Apsion maybe is a specific period of time or era or war. I'm not quite sure of what exactly that's specifying, but it is cool regardless. I will give them that. But the art is very Greek reminiscent to me. Okay, let's go through here. That was very baity, though. Okay. We are going to go through this room next. Is there anything? I wish you could aim at the jars or the jugs, because, like, it's a little painful when she doesn't. Like, genuinely. To me, anyways. I don't know if there was a way to completely avoid that damage. There probably is. I might just not be the type to figure that out. Okay. I really thought we were going to make that one. I did not think we were going to make that one, y'all. There has to be, like, a way to avoid it, but, like... I think it must be when it enters a corner. So we're going to try to do this way. I mean, I clearly failed at that, so... If you're trying to follow a guide, I'm not the one, by the way. Like, flat out. I will be the first person to acknowledge. If you're trying to follow an actual guide... I mean, I would have assumed that you would have guessed by now that this is not the right person for that job specifically, but... You know, I appreciate the spirit. I appreciate the spirit. If anybody is actually ends up being here for, like, a guide purpose... Yeah. I appreciate the spirit. I do. Girl, that was miserable. Okay, we have 2 cranks. Or 2 cog... You are... Okay, we're gonna pull out the Uzis, because, like... Oh, wow! Dude, this place is terrifying. Okay, we have cogwheels. I don't know if these are deadly or not. I don't even want to approach their proximity. We're gonna save real quick before we keep moving. Are we dislodging the star? We are reaching newer and newer levels of thievery and wickedness. Like, and desperation, too. Because, like, really? We're this desperate? Okay. I don't know what these are turning, but... I'm guessing they're maybe cogwheels for water of some sort? Because, like, only because these look like they would be something water-related, but I don't really see anything that would indicate as much. I see more soldier imagery on the walls. Nothing else of specific interest. It does look like there's a path above us that we might be able to take at some point. Well, that some point is now because I just found this way up. And there are 3 secrets in this area. Mind you, I don't think I've found most of the secrets in the game thus far. And we can take a look just to reiterate that point and send it home. I have found 26 out of 70, so we're doing pretty rough, I think. I do like when I watch guides, though, and I also see them struggling and missing secrets, because I feel like that's relatable. So, I hope at the very least, you feel like, hey, at least I'm doing better than Mark. And that's a period moment, by the way. I'm an overthinker, so sometimes I feel like it's just telling me that this game is actually a lot simpler than I think it is. Which is actually kind of an interesting point of view to have on these games, because it kind of shows you that just because a game is complicated doesn't mean it needs to have complicated mechanics. Sometimes a game is complicated simply by getting the player to think that the game is complicated, because you end up overthinking the game so much that it becomes so much easier for them to, I mean, basically just push things, push you in a certain way, because you end up overcomplicating so much that you overthink all the puzzles and you're like, wait, what the hell? That's how I was supposed to do it? That was too easy. I didn't think it would be that. It's really stuff like that, I think, sometimes. And I'm not saying that this game is necessarily easy, but I'm saying that Tomb Raider does a really good job of getting you into that specific mindset that I mentioned. At least for me, I feel like that's how I end up feeling a lot of the time when I'm playing this. Also, in this game, I really think that they push you to use the other guns, because I feel like my other guns have been very useful, but I've never felt forced into using them. But, like, with these guys, for example, I feel like the handguns take so long that, honestly, I shouldn't be using the handguns at all. Because it feels so useless. Like, I feel like I'm barely doing anything. That took way too long, right? So, hopefully, you guys are playing the game differently from me in that sense, at the very least. Because I think even I'm like, I'm not doing this. We're using the other weapons. Okay, we can come back up. And we are going to go down with the ladder, because I don't want to take any damage or die. Dude. Why is there a horse? Is he gonna ride? Oh, hell no. We literally are back in Greece. Like, I don't even know what to hit it with. Oh, I thought I blew myself up. Okay, I'm not even sure if this is working anymore. We're gonna just run. Peter the horse is here, right? Peter the horse is here. I don't think that's accurate. I cannot replicate what she sounds like. Okay, so it's not anything to do with the water. Or is it? Because there's a whole bunch of... No. I think these are literally just where the water goes. No. I don't know if these are just, like, not going to work at all. Like, I can't tell. Part of me is like, maybe I need to hit them from behind, but like, sheesh, how many fucking bullets do I need to spend? Are you seeing what I'm saying? Like, this feels completely useless. There is no... I feel like this is pointless. Yeah, we're not doing all of this. I've wasted so much ammo that I feel like he would be dead. I think the horse was literally right down here when we got down, so I don't think reloading the save is a terrible option. Oh, I love that. Oh, that looks scalable. For what reason, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot him off the horse somehow. And then get on the horse myself? I don't know. I don't see how I would do that, though. Okay, she can't even reach up there. For now, we're just gonna try to sprint and see what the hell we can find in here at all. Okay. Part of me is like, could I just like go back? I could. That's not gonna do anything though. So we have to come up with something that we can do here. Also, that music, dun 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 dun, kind of eats really hard, actually. Dun 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 dun. This is frustrating. Only because I'm like, I don't know where we would go, I guess. The only thing I could think of is going back to that like first area that I was in and going through another door, but or not even the first area. There's several areas I think that I could go to. I don't see what this would do for me at all. Like, I feel like there's nothing to do here, so we're just gonna keep it pushing, I think. I saved over that save from above, so we're just gonna climb back up ourselves. I don't really see the benefit at all here. Maybe it's just me, but I really don't see why we would stay. Also, this dungeon is extremely vast. No wonder this game is so long, because I thought it would be similar to what we've done so far. And I feel like what we've done so far is actually not that extensive. But once we reach, like, Alexandria feels so long. Also, I don't know if I want to go back. I guess we don't need to go back all the way, because there was a bunch of unexplored areas within one of the areas we did get to. So, because for a second I forgot that this is an area from another area, not directly from like the cogwheels. Okay, we took the star from here. And we need to take the star somewhere else. Okay. These chains are stressful. This whole area is honestly... Okay. Are we trying to reroute the flames? Oof, that was rough. Okay. I'm really just trying to find an alternate path. Because that path that we were taking is just not... I just didn't see what we were supposed to do there. And, you know, this could lead to a similar conundrum. I'm hoping that it doesn't. But I can't promise anything. I'm also surprised they haven't been using blocks much in this game at all. Oh! Oh, we could have done this in the other room, too. Girl. There was the other room that I was just in. I think we could have done the same thing there. I just didn't think that was possible. It's very interesting every time they add a new mechanic or reuse the same mechanic but in a different way. I really think it's so cool. I really do. Okay, I do think flares are more effective in the remaster, so we are going to use them to try to navigate this underwater area. And honestly, just try to see if there is anywhere worth going to that this leads to. And we are running out of oxygen, so I'm a little scared. There's so many loop-de-loops for no reason that are bait. 100% they're bait. Okay, this is leading to that other room that we were in. I don't see the benefit of that. Okay, I'm done with Blackpink. Now I can focus on you. Are you winning? I mean, we're kind of a little lost. But I was lost earlier, then we found a way, so maybe we will find something here as well. Not quite sure. What ended up staying in first place? Or did Apata stay in first place? That's the real question. Okay. Oh, this is frustrating. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. We definitely need to do something in that horse room. But I don't understand what exactly we could do. I did not see anything, honestly, even remotely interactable in that room. We still have the star, and have no idea what the hell we're doing with the star. It's a little bit of an unfortunate circumstance. Okay. See, that looks like the flame is about to start. I didn't think that was possible, honestly. Top 10, Apata, Born Again, Number One Girl, Too Bad for Us, Spot, Earthquake, Dream, Love, Hangover, Rockstar, New Moment, period. I think for me, Number One Girl is probably the number one girl. But I don't know the discography like that, so maybe I would need to listen to them again. Okay. And if the Sexy Brutale has taught me anything, it's that you can make it out of any confusion. That's true. That's true. That was only thanks to Tomb Raider. I feel like that was a skill you have to learn from Tomb Raider. This one has not been nearly as like brutal or painful or as confusing as the past one. For me, she's not that number one girl, but she's still that girl, period. And that's valid, honestly. Let me... Okay, we're gonna quickly go through here. But I don't think there's anywhere else that we can go unless I wanted to just go back. And I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Part of me is contemplating the possibility that the game wants me to go back, but I don't think it does. So that's the main reason we're still here, because I don't think the game wants me to go back. I do think we need whatever, you know, thingy we need to use this room key thingy. I feel like it's probably down here. I really don't think that it's back in one of the other beginning rooms. Mainly because I think it was really difficult. Okay. I need to somehow lock in and figure out what we can do in here. Like, I'm very convinced that I have to do something with this thing up here, but I'm not quite sure what the hell I could do with that thing up there. Part of me is contemplating maybe the crossbow. I don't know if they've given me crossbow ammo recently, but that would be my priority assumption, honestly. We're gonna let him hit me. I want to see what that looks like. Fuck around and find out. Because the thing is, I tried killing him. Okay. I know I didn't want this on, but here is something we're gonna turn on temporarily. This. I want to see if it's actually doing damage. Like, I'm gonna be real. I want to see if it's doing damage. Because I'm fully convinced that it doesn't do any damage at all. And if it doesn't do any damage at all, then I'm fully wasting time. So... like, that's literally not doing damage. Okay, so I'm not crazy. We're gonna leave this boss health bar on for now, because I'm not doing whatever the hell bullshit this game wants me to do right now. I need to find out how he takes damage. Oh, so does he run into the water maybe and break it off?
No.
I can't combine anything. Okay. Well, first we're gonna use a health pack because I don't know what to do with that. Also, Lenka, how are you doing? I did not ask. Like, I don't know if they were obsessed with, like, the mechanic that they used in Anniversary with having you have an enemy run into you or something, but, like, here I don't see what the hell they're supposed to be running into or how they're supposed to be running into it. This is gonna piss me off, dude. Okay. Well, I've just been watching anime all day, even through work. That's real, though. Sometimes that's what you need to do. Are you watching with sub even when you're working though? That's a real question because that's one of those skills that I could never accomplish. I'm like, what am I missing? There's a few different possibilities, right? I need to somehow turn this into flames, and the horse needs to step into it to get fire on them, basically. And then after that, then you can do something. But like, even that, I'm like, how the hell would I make that happen? Like, okay. Reasons to learn Japanese: to be able to communicate with others, learn about the culture, possibly travel or move to Japan, to binge. Girl, bye. That's so real. That's so real. I feel like that would be effective though. You know, I think that would be an effective way to learn in the first place, just like having it play. We're starting to feel a little hopeless. No, it's stuck, but I was just running my training videos in the background, so it's not like I actually had... That's so funny. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm one of the only people who ever actually paid attention to their trainings. And it was only because I'm like, I don't want to get into a legal problem if I end up not understanding, like, a specific legal thing. Because I think a lot of our trainings at my job are legal, and I really did not want to do that. Also, hi, Butera, welcome back, period. Girl. Ramadan Mubarak, period. Ramadan Mubarak too. What time zone are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm like, did you... Are you still fasting right now? Did you have your iftar already? Like, we need to know. My iftar girl, she was that girl. Like, I literally want more right now. And you know what Laura doesn't want more right now? Is whatever the hell this experience is right now. I used to pay attention to training videos, and then after 2 to 3 times of doing so, I realized almost all jobs use the same information. That's real. That's real. That's fair. Mine is just software training, so I don't care. That's valid. Unless you don't know how to use the software, in which case the training would be helpful. You're fasting too much, right? Exactly. I was even fasting yesterday when I had to go to the dentist, and trust me when I say that I couldn't even eat if I wanted to. I could not eat if I wanted to. My mouth was so numb. I was like, yeah, it's not like I could eat anyways. Ads, my kryptonite. You know, I'm planning to get us to have pre-roll. Okay, and I'll pre-roll the ads so we all have them at the same time. And I think they're currently all at the same time, but it's also so that we can just like have only one break like every hour. Because I think that would work better. EST game, period. It's 10 p.m. here. Yeah, period. So you're both in that same time zone. We love that for you. We love that for you. If you could do that, it'll be a lifesaver. Yeah. Because, I mean, it would be longer ads, but also it would be at the exact same time for everyone, and it would just be a short break, and then at least they're separated by an hour. And I think that way it would also separate it for people when they come in. I think. I wanted to do it that way, but it made it sound like overly convoluted at first. But now I'm like, no, we need to go and look at that, because I feel like even if the ads are shorter, every 30 minutes is too much. Every 30 minutes is too much. And then I could just take a break and stretch or something. We're also currently running around and getting nothing done. I am genuinely going to go back and just go back. Like, I have one more thing I want to do before we fully go back, but like, Unless that changes anything, which I don't think it will, then we are gonna go back. Because as much as I want to deny it, I do think that ultimately it might be one of those situations where I actually have to backtrack to get what I need to get. Which is whatever I need for this thing. Because I genuinely think this is a fire-based boss and I have to burn them somehow by getting them to run through flames. But I am not seeing any way to turn those flames on right now. I don't know why I thought that was a switch that we could pull. It is not. Maybe I was just like hoping that it was, you know? Because I'm kind of... I'm kind of just struggling now. I was doing Tarawih, period. Everyone gets ads when they come in, and then the rest is on stream time. No, because there's... I think you can make it so that you don't get ads when you come in. I think that is a setting. At least not immediately when you come in. Because that's one of the things that, like, is frustrating, too. Obviously, like, if you don't know someone, why are you going to say if the ads pop up? Like, truly. Why are you going to say if the ads pop up? You don't know this person. So, I think that's one of those things that I think could help, potentially. We need to give Umphy someone, you know? We love that, too. You know, but only if y'all ever have the spare coins. Like, for me, I feel like when I want to donate... Because I don't have like a ton of money. But when I want to donate, I go in and I just sub to random people. Like not random people, but like the girlies I want to support, you know? Because I feel like it's a nice way to like support somebody, but you're also like not going broke for it. You know? So it helps. And in terms of like other stuff, I mean, I've donated so much like clothes. So that's one of the ways that I donate. Like I donate so much clothes. So much clothes. I've literally gotten rid of so much, and I still have more that I probably want to get rid of. Okay, I don't understand how we're supposed to be doing this. I don't know if I'm, like, supposed to jump back. Like, how the hell are we supposed to climb this? Yeah, so we can't even jump. Okay, my plan is put myself into one corner. Like, what the hell? I don't care enough. I just tune out during ads. Enjoy your 5 cents. Girl, bye. Okay, but actually, I think I get a lot more than 5 cents from ads. I don't make like much, but it's still something. So to be fair, it's not like I'm getting the scrappiest of scraps, but also it's not like I'm making a ton of money. Hi, Tostan. You're so right. I am going to go get myself some water. I will be right back. I will put the be right back screen and play some music for y'all. And this is going to change to getting water because I'm just getting water. If this lets me change the text. Well, probably 5 cents just from me anyways. I don't think there's enough people for it to like be just 5 cents from one person. Maybe 5 cents per ad, but like definitely more than 5 cents. I think. I think. I'm very much just guessing. Okay, I'm gonna go get my water. I will be right back. Let me play something random. Okay, I am back with my water. I did drink some already. Y'all, this area has 3 secrets. I guess I think this area covers all of... I think this area covers all of these, like, trap rooms or whatever. Which are painful. Also, I'm gonna be so real. This is one of the few times where if you have a suggestion on how I should be doing these, just let me know. I'm begging. I'm begging, please. If you have a good way for me to deal with these gears, not the actual puzzle, okay? The actual puzzle, just, we will struggle as needed. Oh my god. If you have, you know, the knowledge to tell me how we're supposed to do this. I've never played this before, so useless squad. Unfortunately, I felt like the secrets in Liberation were a little easy. Yeah, I agree. Maybe there's like a few that are like more out there, but I do think most of them have been pretty easy. I still miss a lot, I think. But I think it's because the areas are so big. Yeah, like please. Please. If you guys have played this, even if this is on the VOD after I've already finished this area, because the VODs go up relatively later than this streams actually occur. If y'all know what the fuck I was supposed to do here, just tell me. Just tell me. This is one of those times, right? This is almost never going to happen, where I'm actively begging. But I'm already over this. On those gears, I think you don't get up all the way and jump before they touch you. But like, I don't think that's possible. Like, you just hit the wall, because I think I tried that. I guess unless you're not going back up, but I'm currently going back up, so it's not giving possible. Not giving possible. Actually, no, because even on your way down, you have to like go down past them. I don't know. We're just gonna struggle through this. I'm just gonna use as many health packs as it needs. The way I am eating the most unhealthy things and think it'll get better if I drink lots of water. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. No, get up once they're in front of you in diagonal to the right. I see. Okay. I will try that. Like, maybe it's just the one step, right? Oh, period. We're not going unscathed, but I mean, it's giving us something. Period. Thank you. Thank you. Because I feel like this is genuinely one of those times where I'm like, I don't... Oh, girl. I flopped. I flopped on the direction. Okay. But thank you for letting me know, because there's... This is one of those where I'm like, I'm not... Like, this is painful. This is painful, so... Thank you for making it a little less. So... Girl, I needed to take the health pack. Okay. I don't know if you can do this completely unscathed, but... Anyways, I didn't even mean to jump there. I was just getting out of my health pack. This will work. Madame, please. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. No. Please. Okay, we're gonna just take the health pack now, okay? I didn't mean to! She was just supposed to have the health pack. Lara, you are pissing me off. It was so short, OMG. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, we need to help each other. I'm right now looking for some videos so I can adjust the modern controls of Angel of Darkness because I've... Period. Yeah, I've heard it's really short, like 10 hours or so. out of topic. We need to be more woke. Everyone get woke now. You know, I feel like it's so funny, like where the term comes from, and people acting like it's the term is like something crazy. Like I'm just like, OMG, the way the real boss of this game for you is those gears. No, literally, like, if I have no enemies left on this planet, that means this game has been deleted. Specifically this level. Because I don't think I've ever struggled this much. I don't think I've ever struggled this much. Maybe I've been lost before, but not with something like that. You know, they knew. They knew. They knew. How many saves do y'all think we're going to end this game with? 400? 500? 800? You can place your bets in the comments. Okay. Oh, wow. This is so pretty. And also, I love the drastic difference in the art style. It is stunning, though. That's a beautiful solar system. Or no, I think that's more of a constellation in terms of appearance, but it is a solar system. Maybe like plus 300. Really? You think that we're that close to like the middle of the game with the number of saves that I'm currently at? Because I think I'm at like 220 already. No, like third eye, hair floating, levitating in the light. Woke. Period. Gee, the way the real boss of the game. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, period. So I was right to come back because there was no fucking thing to do against those bosses. I know that's right. Okay, I don't know if this is right, but we are going to use the crossbow. Does that do anything? Yeah, it's more because for the last level it gave me like 100 saves or more because that was a test. Oh, wow. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we're going. Okay, let's take this. Affy. I'm gonna doze off now. I'm running on like 4 hours. Oof. Please get some sleep. Get some rest. Okay. Drink some water just like I did. Night, everyone. Hope the stream goes well and that you solve these puzzles. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I do too. I hope I do too. We shall see where this journey takes us. There's more than one star? Okay. It seems like there is more than one star, so we need to find another one. Oh yeah, the last revelation was so fun for me. I hope you like it too. I'm really enjoying it this far, so, you know, I think that's a real possibility. Also, I don't think there's a point in me continuing this puzzle because we're missing the other stars that we need to release the rest of the planets. So, I feel like I would rather just come back and figure all of them out at once instead of having to go back and forth. I am a little confused about why that door back there didn't open for me, but... Girl, I don't know, but blame Gemini, you know? It's always Gemini's problem, okay? Gemini this, Gemini that. Why can't we love Gemini? I'm not a Gemini, but I am a Gemini advocate. Okay. Not that always works. Why are we blaming everybody but ourselves? I'm just saying. Okay. Is there a no, girl, I thought there was gonna be a totem. Girl. Oh, baby, I'm a Gemini. Please! Not him trying to come for you. Butera, you're toast. Bitch, oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Or did that get rid of it? I don't know. I don't know if that actually got rid of them or not. Hold on, my cat really wants to get into this room. Freedom of speech, non-existent. Goodbye. I like Gemini, period. Thank you, Lenka. Hi, Mishmish. You want to come in? Mishmish, you can come in if you want. What? Well, that's not happening. Okay. Girl. She don't even want to be in here. She just wants me to not be in here. Also, the way we're about to die, please. Please. Gemini people are either like super enjoyable or total assholes. So I can totally understand that. Goodbye. I like air signs in your period. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I don't understand why Aquarius is an air sign. And I only see... Isn't it the sign of like the whale? No? The whale is not an airbender, okay? Like, what's going on there? Also, what's the point of this room? Why do we have so much, you know, so many scrolls and not enough people actually reading them? Is this also because of the literacy rate or what? I can't even see this. It's so dark. But it says, I think it says the same thing as the other one. I was in a situationship, and were they a Gemini? I hope you can understand. Love Geminis, but was it because they were a Gemini or was it because they were a flop in general? That's what we need to clock. That's what we need to clock. Because it's a water bearer, not water itself. It's just like a person pouring water. You know, that's some dumb shit. If you're pouring water, girl, you're giving water. Like, wait. Hello? The way the angle changed, and I was like, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, but how the hell are we supposed to get up there? There's no way we are, right? Yeah, it's literally giving another level. Okay. We don't need more water signs anyway. Goodbye. Okay, I hate that that is like another level and it just drops you in here. Well, so this is pointless. This is just an exit. But our bodies contain water. Right. And... okay. Do I really have to go back down there? Oh, this is wicked. You are not telling me I have to go back down there. Are you serious? I'm gonna start weeping. I'm gonna start weeping so hard you'll be so confused as to how somebody can weep that hard. Oh. Yeah, baby, I understand totally. Like, Trump is a Gemini and is it... Please. Please. The way somebody's gonna drop our IP addresses in the comments, like... I'm totally joking. Please nobody do that. Thank you. Thank you in advance. You will get banned. Please don't do that. Not that. You know how stands are. You know how stands are. Okay, I literally don't know what the hell we're supposed to be doing. Because this is telling me that I actually need to go back. And my level of delusion is telling me I need to just move some of this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna lurk for a bit. I found the video that period. What did these... okay. We're literally just going to use our flare. So this is Tata? What does that say? I have no idea what planet that's supposed to be. Girl, like Tyler said, jump, jump, jump. Oh, wait, that's not. Affy. Like, what are these planets supposed to be? Can I take this out? No. Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure out what planet goes where. Which might just be an indicator that we clearly shouldn't be in this room yet. But you know what that's telling me? It's telling me things I didn't want to hear. Okay. It's telling me that we do need to go back. It's telling me that we do need to go back to that horse. Yo. I refuse to use a guide, okay? I have gone too long without using a guide to start now. Okay? We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Okay, but what the hell is the point of these rooms? We found literally nothing in this room. Literally nothing in this room. Like, I refuse to think that this room is just like a bunch of nonsense. I refuse. Like, there is no way that there is literally nothing in this room of value. Like, are you really telling me this whole room exists just for scrolls? Like, this is not real life. This is a video game. Please. Or at least let me read them. I promise you Lara's not illiterate. There is no world in which Lara would be that illiterate. Like, there is none. She's Luigiing right now. Girl, bye. Oh, she's lagging right now. What do you mean she's lagging? I mean, she's lagging mentally. Girl, are we in Greece? No, we're in Egypt. It does kind of feel like Greece in here, though. And there is a lot of Greek mythology stuff here in Alexandria. Which I think might have been part of an empire or something. Of Greece. So that's where my mind connects those dots. I don't know how accurate that is, and how much of that is just my brain filling stuff with bullshit. We're in your... Oh! Well... I don't know about that, okay? I don't know about all that. I don't think you can fit in there. Where I'm gonna... Right. That's when we become like Ken dolls, okay, girl? Their genitals don't exist. Thank you. Actually, I wonder, like, if you... if somebody was like a Ken doll, like, if they had no genitals, how would that work? How does that... I guess... Yeah, how would that work? Bitch, how am I supposed to do this? Life would be easy, more easy. I mean, would it be? Or would you still feel certain ways and just would not feel them physically? Or like, yeah. They pissing shit through a tube like Mermaid Girl, please. Y'all. I'm so over this. Truly. Truly, I'm so over this. And I don't even want to reload my earlier save, because I feel like we're... Also, why did she do that? How did... I'm trying to gather myself right now, because this is making me lose... Not just my mind. My soul is actively leaving and re-entering my body. Because why the hell is she jumping when I am not pressing the jump button? You took a health pack! Why are you jumping? We'd be prettier. I don't know about all that. I don't know what I just said. Right. I feel like we'd look weird, no? Like, then what is the point of that area even existing, Loki? Like, then we should be more flexible, like, not shaped like a weirdo, you know? Pretty people don't go to the bathroom. Girl, bye. But I could wear 3-inch inseams without a bulge, so that'd be nice. Yeah, but maybe that's part of the art. Like, maybe it needs to be there. Girl. What are we doing here? This is going to make me lose my mind, because I'm at a point where I don't understand why we're here, what we're here for, and I'm not talking about life, okay? I'm talking about this bullshit. I don't know what that is for Brazil's carnival, but period, let the thing. That's just like shorts, like it's just the cut on the shorts. The inseam is just like the inseam of the shorts. Not my girl falling, right. You know, she hasn't been doing her exercise. I feel like she hasn't been doing her brain work either. Okay. So I know we can get in here, but like, what is the purpose? What is the benefit of being able to get down here? I truly think we're missing something. We need to be able to open that somehow, but I don't understand how. Okay. So there's a lever that we have to pull up there. But where the hell are we supposed to get the thing for the lever? Ads of agony. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know everybody's too sexy for the ads, but the ads are just they're just they're just trying to get paid, okay? I don't know why I feel like that face just looked at me. Okay, I don't know what that did, but me opening both of them made some of these chains stop entirely, which is rather interesting to me. I don't know if anything else changed, but we kind of don't have another option but to try and see if anything changed. Unfortunately. So that is the reality that we are currently in. That is the reality that we're currently in. So we're going to try to lock in again. Or lock in deeper, maybe. Okay. There is some sort of way to open this so we can pull that, right? What is it? Where is it? Don't tell me. Obviously, this is rhetorical, but I'm just getting frustrated because I don't understand where I could have possibly not looked yet. Other than the idea of not understanding the puzzle with the boss. And I still, I guess, don't know if that has changed. But currently we don't have another option, so. I'm just... Don't answer that was rhetorical. Okay, Mr. Glinda. Okay, but you know some girlies always want to spoil, so... Some people think that it's not rhetorical, and that I... Fuck a bitch named Glinda. I mean... At least she's pretty. And she got the coins, so... She's halfway there. I don't know. I just don't understand why he doesn't take damage.
No.
Oh, now he's taking damage. Was he glitched? That actually pisses me off. What did I do differently? Oh, you have to hit him from the side. Yeah, this is literally not possible any other way. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. I really thought that was a glitch, because I thought I shot at him from every single direction earlier. Okay. Okay, but like, there was a reason that I turned the damage bar on. Cupcake would be proud of me, okay? Because I feel like this would be a good beat for her to jump on. Like, are you telling me this beat doesn't eat? She said gang, 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 gang. Right. I think Cupcake wrote the beat for the guns. Okay, I'm just gonna... Are you... Why is he moaning? Because he's in pain! And bye, Toastin. I hope you have a good one. Okay, I hope you have a good night. And I hope you have a smooth-ass day at work. Period. Have a nice... Exactly. Exactly. Girl, I'm not gonna lie, okay? If y'all don't know what sahur is basically breakfast. You eat it before, like the day starts, right? And girl, me personally, I don't be doing all that, okay? I do not be eating sahur, okay? I'm not gonna wake up in the middle of the night to eat. I'm gonna be real. I go to work at really early parts of the morning. I am not about to wake up to eat, okay? I would rather starve. I basically have one meal a day, okay? I eat my fatur, okay? Which is when you break your fast when the sun rises. I mean, not the sun rises. When the sun sets, okay? And sometimes I will wake up just to drink water. But my alarm... My cat has been conditioned to think that my alarm... For a second, I thought that the lights going on and off were like in my real life. And I was like, wait, is my power about to go out again? It wasn't. We are gonna heal up because this is how we've been dying. But yeah, it could not be me. I can't wake up at. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm too tired. I'm just gonna starve. Like, I have so much ammo. Thank God. And the fact that I have to take it back. Oh, the fact that I have to take it back is... Oh, this game. This game knows how to play with my feelings. Okay. At least we don't have to go back through those gears yet. We do eventually have to go back through those gears. Finally, I know. When the VOD goes up, that's going to be heavily edited, by the way. Because there's no way. There is no way. Yeah. Part of me has contemplated getting an editor, but I'm like, girl, I can't afford that. And I can edit it myself if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. I feel like I would rather have it unedited, so. But for the girlies that are watching from home and they're watching on the YouTubes and they're watching all 3 hours of my streams, or 2 hours or whatever they are, y'all ate that. Y'all did. Y'all did. Okay, now we can finally go into that water and actually get somewhere. Raw is better. Wait. You said it, not me. Thank you. You know what raw isn't better, though? Meat. Like, actual edible cow meat. Okay? Because tell me why so many people out there are out here claiming that it's healthier to eat raw meat than to go vegan. Like, okay, I'm not vegan, okay? So this is not a personal comparison. This is just a comparison of, like, ludicrousness, right? Because I think it's beyond delusional to say that eating raw meat and drinking raw milk is better than going vegan, is healthier for you. That is ludicrous. Okay. We get our 2 stars. They're both in the same room? Hi, Mish Mish. Okay. Let us get these. Okay. And this, to me, this looks like a door, but I don't think it opens. Okay. Oh. Oh, we really do have to go back. There is no way in hell. You are telling me we actually have to go back? I am going to scream. We have to go through the gears again. Oh, there is no way. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's no way. Also, we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna figure it out, but... Did that other area ever open? Because it looked like there was a hole or whatever down over here. And I fully thought it was something that you had to shoot, but I tried to shoot it and it didn't work. So I assumed maybe I was wrong, but... This over here... I mean, I'm guessing it's a secret, right? And it's just a health pack, but like... I don't understand if I was supposed to hit this. Or what? We're gonna save real quick, and I'm gonna see if I have a load from down there. So I'm like... If I do, then that would be nice. Oh, we're not. We're not. This is, I guess, from when we pulled that, right? So, this is not terrible, because this is on the way. We're just gonna try it. If it doesn't work, we'll just go to the other save again. I just would rather not miss a secret or a health pack right now because I think we're starting. We're not very high on large health packs. We have a good amount of small ones, but in terms of large ones, we don't really have a lot of options. I guess options is not the right word, but you know what I mean. You just don't have a lot of them. Dude. The way I figured it out immediately. Okay. You know what? Yeah, it's okay. The backtracking, while I can't say it was super worth it, I am glad I got a secret. You know, it makes me feel a little better. It's funny to me that I thought it was one thing and it was really just the same thing, but you have to do it elsewhere. Because I knew it was with the crossbow, right? Or assumed it was with the crossbow, but I did not hit the crossbow at the right spot at all. But I love the little tidbits like that where you have like small interactions. I really wish that they will end up utilizing the crossbow more. I'll walk home, BRB, period. How long is your walk? Oh. What benefit is there to closing that? I am so curious what the benefit is to closing that. Genuinely, I don't know what the benefit to that is. But the fact that you can is very intriguing. Like 15 minutes at most. Oh, that's not bad. As long as your weather's decent, I think that honestly sounds pretty good. Which I don't think it's very bad over there in general, no. Like, I guess it can get pretty hot there, but... Okay. From here... This is before... And we're gonna keep saving over the same one, because it's the same stuff. Oh, I did not need to go this way. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Hi, Mish Mish. Girl. Mish Mish, no. Hi, babies. I will pet you. Thank you. Hi, baby. Girl, she's obsessed with Velcro. I don't understand that. I don't know. I just don't get the obsession. I guess even kids have like weird obsessions and adults have weird obsessions, but like I don't get it. Arizona's always nice. It's just hot during the summer sometimes, but honestly, 2 months in the oven versus the rest of the year is a fair trade. Honestly, I can get behind that actually. I can. Why does that star not glow? Like, is that a glitch or is it supposed to not look the same for some reason from that angle? I don't get it. I also don't understand why you would undo this. Why you would unclose the water or whatever. Like, I don't understand what the benefit to that would be, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Hi, Mish Mish. She's just trying to look out the window now. Which, that I can approve of. Okay, we're gonna save right here. I hate the fact that we're gonna have to deal with it. Mish Mish, no, what are you doing, babies? Oh, that's fine, actually. I thought she was doing something else. That's my bad. We're not trying to bully her, okay? We're just trying to not make her cause chaos. Thank yous. Thank yous. Okay. We are finally going back up. Okay. I really want to see somebody do this unscathed. No! It was the last one! No! Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Hi, Mish Mish. Hi, babies. Hi. Oh, she's leaving me. Okay. Well. We're gonna turn this way, and then we're gonna save, because I'm not doing all of this again and again and again. And we're gonna take one more health pack. Are you seeing the bullshit of that, by the way? Like, that's not fair. There is no reason we should have died there. No, Laura, please. This is evil, by the ways. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, y'all. We made it out! Let's go. We're about to start voguing at this point. Like, y'all don't understand. Lara said, I'm a survivor. Wait. Anyways, so, wait, actually, we're just here to pose for the light, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got the stars. We got the stars. Let's do a pose. She said, yeah, I did that. And now what? Oh, this angle feels inappropriate. Like, let's look. Yeah. She's gonna give us a hug. Wait, she's giving us a hug, period. She feels so grateful. I just know. I just know. Thank you, Laura. We would not have done this without you. The way she's looking at us with her wide eyes, like, baby, I want you. Thank you, Laura. Where are we going? Are we going to Tokyo? Period. Okay. Anyway. Let's get back to business, okay? We could talk about where we're going on our date later. Thank you. Why kinda well, you know, when a beautiful woman wants you to go out with you, why would you say no? Exactly. Alhamdulillah. Exactly. Exactly. And you know, when the bitches see us together, they better say mashallah because they know we're both gorgeous. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. How many do we have? One. Oh, we have a bunch of planets. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to base this. What we're basing this on. They each have different names. I don't know if these images are telling us something or no. Let's look. I don't know. I don't know what those images are supposed to be telling us. Okay, I really want to go to the other rooms first. I have no idea what we're supposed to be basing this off of. At all. At all. I don't have any clues. Okay. Girl, I failed that math. Oh. Well, there's always next time. Exactly. You're gonna pass it next time, and you're gonna pass so well that the teacher's gonna feel bad and they're gonna refund you for taking it the first time. Exactly. Exactly. It's gonna be a Ramadan miracle. I'm already telling you. Like, I saw it. I saw it. Okay. I saw the prophecy. Um. Ciao. Anyways, so that's literally how I feel right now. Cause what are we supposed to be basing that planetation and solar system off of? Like, I'm I'm not really seeing anything. I am not seeing anything that would indicate the order to me. I figured maybe we would see something in like one of these other rooms. Like maybe this very first one. But even then, like there's nothing really here. Yeah, there's no indication whatsoever in regards to what we're supposed to be doing, so it's gonna be a little tough of a puzzle. We're not gonna spend a ton of time on it. I am going to try a little bit. I kind of really want to try to solve it before we go. And I'm still really here to admire, by the way, how beautiful that feels and looks. You know, I'm really willing to acknowledge that. Okay, but that's not doing anything. Okay. There has to be some sort of hint. I'm really not sure. Also, if you can hear any background noise, please, anytime, you guys should let me know, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything. And I do, so I am going to close my room door, but I will be back in just a second. It's all okay, okay. Um, but yeah, girl, I believe in you. You're gonna eat it up. And then that teacher is gonna feel bad about it because they're gonna realize that they were the problem. Period. Okay. These look drastically different. They're not even the same color that they were. So that's interesting. I don't know if these are supposed to be our solar system or if this is some other solar system. I'm unsure. For now, I just want to slot them into something. Anything, really. Because I feel as if that's a good start. Um... How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 circles. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. Wait, are those orbits? I believe so. Well, I can't reply. Oh. You can't email them or something? What do you mean? You can't reply. Like, oh, you... Like, in general? That's valid. But yeah, there's some sort of... I would assume solar system. I thought this was atoms. No, they're definitely planets. And they seem to correspond to colors, but I don't know what exactly the colors are based off of. Because I'm not really seeing anything. I also failed chemistry class back in the day. I mean, I don't think this would be chemistry. Or you mean because of the atoms? Would atoms be chemistry or would that be physics? No, I do think that would probably be chemistry. Girl, I don't know. I'm not a science baddie. I will give you that. Oh, so I think that means it's correct. But I hate the fact that I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to be solving it. And it saddens me a little bit. Is it the colors of the rainbow in order? In terms of like how light starts? Like the not the rainbow, but like the ultraviolet like order? I still don't know what the order is though. I'm gonna be real. I don't. I don't. This one is still not correct. That's let me Google it. Let me Google not the puzzle. I'm gonna Google the colors of the rainbow. And if you know them in order, that you can let me know. The actual colors of the rainbow. Um so it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay, but this is red. So that cannot be correct. This is the only one that seems to be right. Okay. This is yellow. This is definitely red. You know what? We're gonna stick with it, even though I don't think correct. Wait, think of Greece and how they saw the orb. Girl, I do not remember this. But also, girl, no backseating, okay? But we shall see. We shall see. I don't like people helping me, but I mean, you might whatever you know you're thinking about might be correct, but we shall see. You can let me know how they saw it after, cause I don't remember things. I don't remember things. I'm not I'm not a history buff, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think I just forget things too quickly. But yeah. But if you know, I guess if that ends up being the correct thing to do, then you'll have to let me know because I want to know. Because I want to know. And I hope that I'm not the only person who doesn't understand what this is based off of. Okay. So far, one planet is correct. um, I really thought this would be based on colors. I'm glad that like the pushing feels so much smoother though. Oh, I pushed that too far. This is very slow. Like, we're gonna be real. Take a look to the orbits. It's the planet. I mean, I said that. What do you mean? No! What do you mean? We already said that, girl. I'm so confused. What do you mean? Most of these, I'm like, I can't tell you what planet that is. Like, I'm sorry. I can't, like, look at a planet. I don't even think I can remember the order of the planets in general. Go planets. Yes. I already said this, though. Like, I'm confused. These are things that have been stated. Again, they're not labeled with their like names. So I can't even tell you what planets these are. Like they're labeled in Greek. So unless you can read Greek and translate, then I really I really don't know what these planets are. No matter how I look at them, like it's not giving the planets that I know. Okay. None of these say Jupiter on them. No, Laura, please stop. 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 Stop! Girl. I did not mean for her to push it this far. Junpei. Where's Junpei from? That name sounds familiar. Is that the person from Somnium Files? No. 999. Okay. I was like, I definitely remember that name. Girl, the texture doesn't tell me anything. We're gonna be real. The texture tells me nothing. Other than that being the sun, which is probably the farthest one, that's the only thing that, like, is telling me anything at all. The rest of these, girl, I'm literally the Kiki Palmer meme. But yeah, girl, like I was saying, you can't give me hints or anything, okay? That is a bannable offense. So, please. You can't be trying to help me, okay? Okay, let's push this here. Exactly. My bad. I know. That's why I'm letting you know, girl. That's why I'm letting you know. But then you can tell me, see, I knew it after I'm done. Not that, like I'm saying, like, not that that would help, because other than the sun, I'm like, there's no way for me to decipher literally any of the other planets. I also don't know the order of any of the other planets except for the sun. So, and I mean, I guess if this is the Earth, then it's gonna go here correctly, but I don't know the other ones. I those are the only two that I could have guessed correctly. And that one does look like the sun, so that one's fair. But the rest of them, I'm like, I can't tell you what this is. The red tells me that it's probably Mars, but other than that, I have no sense of what this planet might be. Where is... Okay. That is one circle. Oh, so this is going to go there, and that one's going to go here. Okay. But see, we have more than 5 planets in our solar system, no? So, is green Neptune? I would guess that green is Neptune. I feel like this one's Mars, and then would blue be Jupiter? But then Jupiter is not that close to Earth. And where is Saturn? Like, I'm confused. Is Saturn the yellow, and it's not the sun? I really have no idea. I truly have no idea. Like... But I mean, I already thought this was the solar system. I just don't understand how it's the solar system. Maybe I really do need to look up the order of the planets. Or maybe they just hadn't discovered all the planets. Please, please stop. Thank you. Okay. Okay, y'all, we're almost there. We're almost there. 5 years later, we have actually arrived at the final one. Oh, thank God. Yes. We have finished. Girl, now we're gonna... Okay, now you can tell me if you know it off the top of your head. Otherwise, I'm looking it up. Order of planets. So, it's Venus. It's Earth, Venus, Mercury, the Sun, from that direction. So, from the Sun... Is this how they're placed, though? I'm like, maybe I need to look at it in a circle. It's the Sun, and then Mercury, then Venus, then Earth. Yeah, I really don't know. The Earth and the Moon were close. Oh, this... Girl. I'm not gonna lie. I did not realize this was the Moon. Maybe I... The fact that I was so stuck in my head that I did not look and notice this was the Moon is beyond embarrassing. And that goes to show you how little I pay to details when it comes to, like, environmental stuff. And I pay a lot more attention to... Like, I looked at the shape, I looked at the color, but I didn't look at the texture. I was dying to tell you. This is routine for you. But, like... I don't know why. I was like, I think it was the mental capacity that I was so pigeonholed on the idea that the colors mattered that, I mean, even if they did, how did I not realize this was gray? How did I not realize, like, how did I not realize this is gray? And honestly, if you're playing in the OG, bitch, this is not the moon. How are you clocking anything? My issues though were this planet and this planet, because I can't tell you what those are. The red is telling me Mars, but like otherwise, I'm like I can't tell you what this is. That's not giving Neptune. Like to me, I don't know. I think green. I think Neptune, but Neptune isn't even green. I pulled up a picture. Like I don't know why I associate Neptune with green. Is it delusion? I don't know. But I feel like this is really telling us something. Somebody actually recently clocked me. They clocked me in a comment, and and honestly, it's real. It's real, very honest, and I kind of really appreciate the feedback. But this is further proof of those issues. Um, and they were saying that like they enjoy my playthrough, but they wish I would stop to pay attention to some of the like design details more. I literally did not pay attention to this puzzle. I don't know where my mind was at. I feel like a part of me was lost with the gear stuff. Once we were in the gears and we were doing all of that, my mind checked out. Like, maybe that's what it is. I am not sure. I cannot tell you. Because the Earth, I did clock the Earth. But I don't know why, like, mentally, I'm like, I don't even, like, I can't tell you the order of the planets. I've studied the order of the planets. I've passed exams on the order of the planets. Like, it's not an issue, but I'm the type of bitch to study academically and then forget and delete everything. Yeah. The sun, I should have clocked the sun, though. After I brought it here, I was like, dude, that's literally the sun. The sun needs to go far. The sun needs to go far. This is why we don't follow astrology, girl. You know? Maybe this is why I don't follow astrology, but I feel like a bitch who knew which planets went where. I bet they were laughing in the comments that said, if you were only into astrology more, you would have been figured this out. We're not going to go much farther, but I'm really hoping that we're like close to the end of the level. And we can really just like exit, you know? I am going to save because I'm like, I don't want to exit the level by... That's definitely where we need to go. So I'm going to open this first. Now what? Oh, so this opens the door on the other side. Okay, so I think this is probably a lot bigger of a level. Okay, now what is this? It looks like a snake. Oh, that is most definitely a dragon. That is most definitely a dragon. I could not tell you that was a dragon in this. Okay. So, do they all turn on different things? We're probably going to stop here, but I want to first... Okay. So this is a sort of pentagram, if you will. And I think, I mean, I feel like we're just trying to turn on everything, maybe? So we have to figure out which ones we should turn on. Oh, does it turn on the ones that are exactly adjacent to it? Yes, it does. So then I want to go here. I want to real quick look here. Okay, I don't know why that was so pitch black that it was not showing me anything. But I think this should solve the puzzle, actually. Oh. There's one more. Oh, girl. I didn't... I didn't realize we have this one. Okay. So this is more so about the order that we open them in. Like, I don't think I did this correctly now that I'm looking at it, you know? Because I feel like I screwed this up somehow. Oh, no, I think that opens... No, it doesn't. Because this is going to turn that one on. And it's going to turn that one off. Okay, we're going to try this again. It's a lot easier to see which ones are off. Or which ones are on, I think, from this. We're gonna... I really want to figure out this puzzle before we go, so... That is the goal. I know, I'm very stubborn. When I'm like... When I start something, I'm like, ugh, we need to finish it. Okay. Well, the thing is, we turn this one on, then these two will be on. Right? So we need to, like, kind of... If I turn this one on, those two will be on. If I turn this one on, then those two will be on. And then I can turn that one on, and these two will be on, but this one will be off. Is it really possible for me to turn all of them on? I don't think it matters where you start, maybe? Let me try this again. If I start this one, then I start this one. No, I start this one, it turns those two. I start that one. This is hard. Okay, I turn this one on, it'll turn these three on. And then these three will need to be turned on. And then just one will be off. So I need to somehow turn a bunch of them on and then turn those off. We're just going to try some stuff. So let me see if I try this. And then I try this. Okay. Let him cook. We're trying to see something, but I don't... That'll turn those on, but it'll turn this one off. Oh, that was so close. I need to somehow turn just this one off. Okay. This is not working. Okay, we have these. I don't think this is quite possible with how... Okay, there has to be one that we're fine with leaving. I guess this is here for us to strategize, right? So when you turn one on, it turns the entire triangle on. So if I do... Can you see my mouse? I don't think you can. If we do this bottom right one, it'll take the top left and the top. And then if I do... No, because that doesn't work. Okay. Wherever point you start from doesn't matter because it is the same all the way around. So it kind of just depends on what you start with. And okay. So if we do the bottom right, that triangle, right? And then we do the No, that wouldn't work either. This is so hard. Okay, so I do the bottom right triangle. And then I do the left triangle. And then the issue is then just the bottom left is left. So that can't work. What if I do the bottom right and then this is so hard to like just immediately visualize and see. Like I wish I could just like draw on this image. I think that would help a lot. Which actually is exactly what I am going to do. And you are not going to see this, but I am going to just take a picture and I am going to draw on it and we're going to see if we can do anything with this. Okay, so if I start from the bottom right, it's going to be that triangle with the top and the top left. If I do the left side next, then we'll only have the bottom left open. But we need more than one thing open at a time. So that doesn't work. So we need to turn off one that we already turned on, I think. So we need to do, after we do the bottom right, we need to do either the top or the top left. If I do the top, then it's going to turn off the bottom right. And it's going to turn on the... Hold on. Okay, so I do this. I do bottom right. It'll turn on top right and top left. Then if I do the top, it is going to turn on the bottom left and it's going to turn off the top and it's going to turn off the bottom right. Okay. Then if I turn on the top right, it's going to turn on the top right and the left. It's going to turn off the bottom. But then we are back to only having 4 placements. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, we're going to start with that. Just because I feel like that's something. So this is bottom right, I would say. Right? Let me look at the star actually. Okay, so bottom right turns on the top and the top left. Oh. Oh, does that just reset it? I don't know if that reset it or what. Okay, so yeah, that does reset. Wait, that resets it in a specific spot? I guess the spot actually doesn't matter, so I don't think that matters. Okay, we turn this one on. It's top left and top. We're gonna go to the top. We're gonna turn this on. Okay. If we turn this one on, we'll have 2 odd ones left out. So we need to turn this on and then turn one on that's already on. That's connected to them. Maybe? No, because this connects to something else. So that doesn't work actually. Okay, so we're back here. If I flip this, we need to make it so that like there is only one that is turned on and the other ones are in the other 2 triangles. This is currently doable. But then this connects to those two, so that doesn't work. We're just gonna reset again. This is so difficult for my mind to put together. I really think this would be more efficient on like a pen and paper type situation. Okay, we're gonna go for this top left this time instead of that middle one. Okay. We're back to only one. This is so difficult. Okay. So currently we have this connects to this triangle. And this connects to this triangle. So that doesn't... The way I'm also trying to decipher a period. Maybe you'll come up with your own answer before I do. It's just hard with the way that it's formed. Okay. Like, I just am having trouble figuring out how only one triangle is going to be resolved. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay. Maybe I just need to keep moving only one. And then I can move one this way. Okay, this one goes to those two. And then that one goes to these two. This is difficult still. Because currently that one is an issue. So I need to get that one moved over. This is not working. Okay. I'm really just going to like whatever is up, and I'm like, how... Like I really don't understand how I'm supposed to be solving this. Wait, I think I solved it. I can't really tell you how I did it though. I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to decipher whatever I was missing still, and I would move on that way. That's awesome, OMG period. Okay, the flame has left us alone. It's impossible. I mean, I've done puzzles like that on my phone before. It has 7 points. That's what you would think, but I mean, it was doable, right? I just don't know how exactly. Let me send you how I was trying, period. I mean, I think my brain, I feel like sometimes my brain works faster than me. So it's like, if I have some sort of idea, it can better carry it out. Sometimes even when I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Which is a good thing, but also not a good thing at the same time. Because I feel like it's better if you can articulate your thoughts in general. Dude, this place is huge. Like, I was not expecting a place this big at all. Right. I mean, the main thing is that when you turn one on, even if it's new, it turns another one off. Like, if you turn one on that is connected to one that is already on, or something like that, then it turns off. And I think that's the main thing that I tried to utilize, is just kind of sticking with that. But I don't know. I still wasn't fully able to grasp how I ultimately figured it out. But it was something along those lines of, well, this one can't be on with this. So I had a goal that I was trying to achieve. And, I mean, I'm not quite sure if I... Okay. We are not going to do this quite yet. And that's why I saved. Because I don't want to drop yet. If we have to, then we will. But, like... There's just so many options. That I'm like, that can't be our first choice. Okay, so this is some sort of way back up, I think. Or maybe an alternative path. Maybe there's a way to open that so you can, you know, come back up if you fall down. I'm not quite sure. This forced perspective thing is really pissing me off. Like, it doesn't feel good. Oh, so this is low-key like look mode. It's just not the same type of look mode that we've had in the previous games. Because if you hold it and you push backwards, you will actually take a step back still. So that does still work in that sense. I just didn't think it did. I thought it was just fixing the camera. Okay. Where does this lead to? Okay, we're not dropping like that. This is way better way to drop. I don't remember what room this is, but we are definitely trying to get to the room that has the water in it. I think the room that has the water in it is on this side. I want to say it's this room? No, I actually think that is incorrect. The room with the water in it is actually on this side. I think it's this one. Because the flame follows... Girl. I don't know why I thought the planetary room was the big one. No, it is down here. Okay, where the hell did I come down from is the real question. Because I can't tell you which room it was. I thought it was this room, but I think it might be the next room over. No, that room is still closed, so it must have been this room. Where the hell did I come down from? Oh. I didn't even notice this was here. I was gonna say, I was like, is this really all there is to these rooms? Clearly the answer was no, but we were not able to see that, so. Or I guess we were, but like, it's not like you could go from the other way. So, it wouldn't have done much. This, by the way, is terrible, though. Like, this forced perspective thing, like... Oh, this is just basically a way to use tank controls. Like, when you use look mode, it's literally just a way to use tank controls without changing the tank controls. We're gonna get attacked again. The library is humongous, dude. I wonder how many people were actually educated here, like... More than the entirety of America, or what? Hi, are you playing on PS or Xbox? I'm actually playing on PC. But thank you for dropping by. Hi, Peterson. How are you doing? Please let me know if you would like to share. Only, of course. Let's go up here. What's your Discord username? If you put in !point Discord, you can join my Discord if you would like. But if this is graphic design related, I am not currently looking for anything. So, yeah. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Let's jump this way. Is there anything else we can do here? I don't think so. Is that all? It's very odd to me. Okay. Okay, so there's literally nothing left in this room. For sure. We are gonna go into this one next before we cross into the other side. Definitely before we go down that ramp, dude. Before we go down that slide. Okay, we literally did come here, so... That is the only place we can go to next. Okay. I don't know how you guys do it, by the way. If you play with that forced perspective, I could not understand how you do it. Okay. We're gonna stop here. I think we're gonna stop here, but Girl, it feels like there was barely any progress made. I sent you a friend request on Discord. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. Um, okay. Y'all. I am not gonna lie. I don't know if this is my favorite area. Okay. And yeah, maybe it's just the fact that I'm just not used to having to stop so much. And that boss just did not make sense to me. I'm so sorry. I literally tried shooting at him from the side, from the back, from the front, and it was not doing any damage. So obviously to me, that was teaching me, okay, you can't kill him. You need to do something else. And so I searched the environment and there was nothing I could do. And so I left the area and I eventually found out I just had to go back because there was nothing else you could do without that crystal. And I will admit, I should have realized that the crystal was the one lodged into his chest. However, I feel like when I was looking at it, I was not able to decipher the difference between that and the other robotic men that we had encountered and fought. Other than, yes, it's clearly a boss because he has a horse. But what makes his crystal so different from the other ones, I visually could not tell that it was any different. When we saw it, yeah, it looked blue in our hands. But when he was wearing it, it just looked like another green crystal, the same as all of the other ones that we'd seen all of the other robots in this library have. So I don't know how I was supposed to realize that he has that gem. That's how you have to get it. When to me, it looked the same as every other gem that every other robot monster had carried and worn. So from that point of view, it's kind of very frustrating. I also think some of the forest POVs, like that one upstairs, like that is very infuriating. But I feel like if I was playing with tank controls, I do think it would have been doable. And that's why I'm trying to just hold the look button and run that way. But it's very frustrating, and I hope that there are less of those moving forward. I don't mind when it changes perspective just to show you something, but I hate when you stay in that forced perspective, especially in that circumstance. Like, I literally cannot move properly in the modern controls at all, so it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I do think we've had some cool puzzles. Like, I will admit that the one with the pentagram was really cool. The star one, no, that was sick. I will give them that. I think that was a really cool one. It's also one that for me works pretty well because it's very possible to do it with trial and error, but you can also think it through. And for me, it was kind of just like approaching it with a strategy that I think helped. Not necessarily me knowing the exact answer, but I'm willing to acknowledge that some of y'all probably did. Okay, some of y'all probably spent hours and hours on that piece of paper to try to figure out the answer, or your brain immediately told you that is the answer. And that's kind of how I did it, because my brain sometimes is like, oh, you do this, and then you do that. And then you follow a certain pattern and you'll get the answer. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. It did work in that context, so we ate that, period. But yeah, this is a very deep and long tomb, I will acknowledge. I feel like so far this is the longest and most maybe sophisticated tomb that we have had. And I love the beginning of Alexandria with the snake and with the crossbow and with the way that the level is laid out and with the water and finding the trident of Poseidon and doing all that shit. And me putting together the fact that we already got the mace, right? So we are currently trying to get the amulet and get back out there to go and place them in that underwater statue thingy that we saw so that we may open the gate. And I'm assuming the armor is going to be exactly in there. So there is still technically a lot left to this area. I'm hoping that it's not super duper long because I don't know. I was just hoping that the game would be like evenly paced. And I will admit that the pace right now feels really off to me because the start of the game was just go, 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 go. And we were consistently progressing. And here it feels like the progress is very slow. And so I think it's just getting used to, because in my head I was like, oh, these puzzles have been easy. The exploration have not been that bad. And then we get here and I'm like, Oh, I need to take a breather because this is a lot. It is very open. It is very convoluted. And I am just feeling very overwhelmed a little bit. But I'm also enjoying the exploration aspect for the fact that it pushes me out of my envelope. It pushes me out of my view, I guess, in general, of my approach. It kind of forces me to play differently. And I really appreciate that because I think that expands my views in general beyond just like the game itself. It expands how I operate. It expands how I approach anything. That puzzle with the planets, I'm not gonna lie, they should not have let you brute force it, or made it so accessible that you can just tell the answer by seeing the planets above the planets. I do think that kind of discourages people from trying as much, and it encourages us to just get the answer. And I understand that sometimes it's also about like self-discipline and forcing yourself not to break into those habits, but I feel like once you see it, it's kind of hard to break out of that and just drive yourself instead of just using the in-game driver that should be motivating you to solve the puzzle yourself. So I do think that it shouldn't have shown you when you got an answer right. I think it should have encouraged you to basically figure out how you're supposed to get the answer. I really do. And that's one of those that I think maybe, I don't know. I don't know how they could have better done that in terms of a game design aspect, especially for when this game released, because you can't just pull up, maybe you couldn't just pull up, you know, the internet. You probably couldn't, because I remember I didn't have, I mean, I don't think I was born when this game released, but even when I was born, we didn't have internet free access. You know, we had very limited usage of the internet. So for that reason, it's kind of like I can understand why they had an in-game system built so that if you somehow didn't know the answer, similar to me, because I even had the education. It's not like I've never studied the order of the planets, but I just didn't remember it. And so I think that's going to differ from person to person. But I that's one of those things that I feel a little embarrassed about, because how did I not realize the moon? You know? And whoever called me out, I'm sorry that I don't remember you by name, but you are so right. And that's one of those things I'm actively being challenged on, right? Like that puzzle was proof of that. But I'm more of a conceptual and logical thinker rather than like a factual thinker. And so for me, I'm like, I don't have the facts. That's where my mind went to. I was like, I don't immediately have the facts in my mind. So it's like, I get a mental barrier that's telling me to like, just brute force it. And so I wish that I wasn't able to, but for now, we're okay. Moving forward, I think I'm really going to try to look more broadly at stuff and think about what I'm looking at more. And I know I said this before to the person who said that, but I think that's like an ongoing challenge for me, right? I have to consistently go out and try to figure out how to change my mentality on that, how to change the way I approach things. Like, I think there's so many cool parts of this game. I think the level design is so excellent. Just the way that the library is laid out, even like I think I wish I had a better understanding of why are certain scrolls in these rooms and why there's a pool in this room and stuff like that, because part of it I'm still curious, like what is the reason that it's laid out the way that it is. But at the same time, this is a lost library. I don't know what kind of civilization it existed to exactly, but we can tell that there was a lot of Greek impact on Alexandria, right? And that was because I'm pretty sure the Greeks were there. And that is Greek text that we've been seeing, right? It's the Greek alphabet. So there's a lot of stuff like that also intrigues me to go and think about the real world part of it, right? How much of it is real? Like, how strong of an impact did Greece have on Alexandria? For how long were Greeks in Alexandria? Or was it just their impact? Or was it just how they expanded their information and stuff like that? So things like that I kind of want to research. I wish there were some maybe documentaries about like this game too, you know, like the actual historical knowledge behind it. Cleopatra was Greek. Yeah, but like even then, like how much of that, like I don't know. When I think Cleopatra, I associate her too much with the Romans. So, like, that's where my mind goes to immediately. And I just, like, get that roadblock. And it's because my mind just, like, does not hold on to a lot of historical knowledge. At least not anything that I've studied in the past. It has to be something that I've been, like, exposed to on a consistent enough basis that it would stay in my mind. And that's one of those things that is kind of, like, shameful to me, I feel. And I know it's something that I mean, I can't do much about that. The fact that, like, as a kid, I just didn't retain anything. And even as an adult, I'm still struggling to retain so much information that I have to take notes. And that's something that at some point we will start doing. When it comes to certain games, I think we might end up starting a documentation process. Like, me pulling up a notebook, writing notes. Me pulling up my phone, writing notes. Probably not my phone, because I think that's more of a distraction. But me doing something to try to hold on to lore tidbits, I think would be really helpful. And sometimes I do that by just, like, rewatching my VODs. And it helps remember stuff. Sometimes I do it by watching other people play a game that I've played, because it helps me remember stuff and also get a new point of view. So there's really a lot of different things that I've been trying to better work on my memory, because I know my retention is very weak. It's very weak. My logical and, like, critical thinking is there, but it's really an issue of, like, sometimes I'm just missing the information. Like, the moon, even if I could have clocked the moon, I could have clocked the earth. I actually did clock the earth at one point, but I was like, it doesn't matter. And that's one of those things that does matter, by the way, especially with a game like this, but it's because it's not just that, right? Like, the other planets, I can't tell you what those other planets were. I think the red one was Mars, but then I'm like, okay, why is the order the way that it is? I'm not really sure. But anyways, I am still having a lot of fun with this game, and I hope that the game continues to challenge the way that I think, because I really appreciate that. I really do. Even if I have my challenges with it, even if parts of it piss me off, I'm still having a really good time. I am so happy to say that, like, I've been so driven to play these games. And not just these, these games in particular, but I've been so driven to play games in general in the past year or so, especially the last, like, I want to say last, like, half a year. And I think part of that has got to do with the fact that I have better time management currently due to how light my schedule feels. It feels so relaxing currently. Like, there's no big time stressor to get things done by specific times. And there's some time stressors of certain projects that I'm working on, and so those end up taking a little bit of priority and also cause some anxiety. But for the most part, I've been really excited to do things and to play things, and just making my thumbnails and uploading and keeping track of everything. And also playing this game. Like, I am so excited to play through this, play through Chronicles, play through Angel of Darkness. The next game that we're going to get to, okay? I have potentially an idea for something I might play off stream for, like, a YouTube exclusive. It would be a one video a week, girl. It would be a one video a week, because it's so much easier to keep up with the Tomb Raider videos, but it is not easy to keep up with the other stuff, because just the way that my schedule works, it's kind of ideal when I have, like, a buffer video to upload. And there's a few games that I'm kind of planning on playing, but I'm not sure of which one that I'm gonna end up going with. So, if you guys ever end up seeing, like, an announcement on Discord for a YouTube video, that means it's a YouTube exclusive, because I'm not trying to do that for the VODs themselves. But yeah, the YouTube is the same as the Twitch, okay? Both of them are at Zero Lori. I made a new TikTok, Zero Lori TTV, okay? I've been trying to post on there. And I also have an Instagram for my Twitch that is also Zero Lori TTV. So, we have those links ups. Otherwise, that's going to be all from me today. I will be back on Saturday at 12 p.m. Central. Hopefully, unless something drastic comes up. Unless something drastic comes up, that's the plan. And we will be back with more Tomb Raider, and I'm really excited to keep playing. Yeah. Let me see if there's anybody I would like to raid. I'm not in a big raiding mood today, so I might not go ahead and do that. I think we might just end here. I think we're just going to end here. But thank you guys so much for dropping by. Exactly. Yes. Period. Period. Goodbye, Comfy. Bye, Butera. I hope all of you guys have a good morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you are. If you're not in the Discord, well, why not? You should join the Discord, okay? We should join the Discord. I think at some point, I really want to do, like, a Discord, like, movie night. Or, like, a Discord, like, something. Okay? I think a movie night is realistic. Because that's, like, at most, like, a good 2 hours something. And we could just, like, commit to that. But I don't know when that would happen. I don't know what that would happen. That would need me to gauge what movies y'all will want to watch. And who's going to show up. Because, yeah. Yeah. That could eat, though. That could eat. Have a nice sleep. Thank you. I'm probably going to go eat a little something. And then I'm going to go sleep. Love your jacket, by the way. Thank you. It's one of my favorites, but I feel like it doesn't go with most of my clothes. So I don't wear it often. But I do love it. Thank you. Thank you. I can link it for you if you would like in your DMs. Or at least link the brand. I actually don't know if I have the link to this one specifically. They're a little pricey, though. I'm really sad because I ruined one of my jeans from them. And those are expensive, too. But I feel like everything is expensive now. Like, even the things I would like to say are affordable. Like, I went to JCPenney and that shit was still hella pricey. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I do have plans. I do have plans for the YouTubes. Okay, I'm probably gonna end up playing something that I want to play anyways, solo. And so I think that would be a good YouTube series. I'll let you know whenever I have whatever it is. But yeah. Other than that, I think that'll be all for me. I do hope you guys have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.